Alright, what's up guys? Today we're going to do a video on how to drop high kill games in solos. So right here my thought process is jumping out, and because it's a bad drop, there's no like good POIs like Old Town or Low Town or the high building in City. I just want to go for a bounty, and then my thought process is I'll get the bounty, kill the guy real quick, and then I'll have enough money for loadout. And right here I'm just looting up. It's basic stuff. Just, you want to make sure your looting's really quick, no wasted movements and stuff like that, because that can take time away from potentially getting kills and whatnot. So just make sure you have quick movements and don't waste your time being a loot goblin. I don't know how much longer before I meet a guy. Let's see. Taking this balloon so I can get there quicker, and I always do this. I mark where my enemies are on a mini map, so I can remember that for later if they're still fighting there or not. It's a reminder where people were fighting after I kill someone and I don't have a UAV up or whatever. Right here I'm waiting for the bounty to show up, and just like that he does. Get a few good markers in. Right here, I'm not pushing it. I want to plate up. He's probably had time to heal up, and I just want to make sure I know where he is, get the right information. I actually don't remember where he went. Okay, so we went to the other building, and then there's a guy below me. The bounty. And I see another guy approaching. Get behind cover, clear wall, and then camera him. Sliding into a gunfight's really good after disappearing. People don't expect it. They expect you to run away and go plate up. Against better players, they might expect it, but at that point, if you know he's better and he's hitting good shots, just plate up, take a better advantage, where you'll probably win the gunfight. And then right here, I'm trying to figure out which floor he's on because I don't remember from the portable radar. I think he's right here. Yeah, okay, so he ends up being all the way down below. I slide into him, kind of break his camera. It's not the best way to take a gunfight, but it was decent. I wasn't fully expecting him, but that's another key part is, even though I wasn't fully expecting him, I still had my crosshairs there just in case he was there, so really make sure your editing, your centering's good. This guy cracked him, so I know he's going to back off, so I have time to get up there and make a move if I want to. The good thing here is I have stims. Right here, I'm immediately looking up at my mini-map to see where it's bunkered and see if I will be affected or not. And I stim right here, get that speed boost, try and get to wherever he is quicker. He goes to this other building. I'm hunting him down. If I remember correctly, he jumped off. I don't fully remember. So at this point, I'm just making sure I don't rush into anything and make any stupid decisions, because this guy's somewhere where I really don't know where he is. And I see the car blow up, and then I see this guy at the corner of my eye. I always kind of like make sure you're good at like having good peripherals and seeing out of the corner of your eye. It's a pretty easy kill. I mean, I have two guns that really don't have recoil. If you suck with recoil, I suggest going in the training grounds and practicing that gun's recoil. Just hold down on it without moving your right joystick or mouse, whatever you're on. Shoot it straight up, see the recoil pattern, and then do like the opposite of whatever it does. Like the XM4 goes up and to the right, so I pulled down and to the left. And then the Bison, it's a good kill. I slid right into him, kind of breaks his camera, and that's really weird for an aim assist right there for him to kill me. And also sliding downstairs is just an awkward fight for him. But yeah, make sure you just do the opposite of your recoil pattern, just down to the left for XM4, and then Bison barely has any. A little side to side, but honestly, if you just like kind of move left to right with it while you're shooting, you'll be fine. So right here, I'm grabbing another bounty, get a little bit more money, and get my momentum to still keep going, because I don't know where anyone is after that fight. Right now I have 21k, and I see this guy at the corner of my eye, able to kill him. I mean, easy kill. It's just a camper. some of these guys, honestly, I mean, you'll see, they like aren't good at all. Call this counter UAV in just in case this guy's good, so he can't see where I am or whatever. Get no information. And plus, just to use it, I mean, I'm not going to use it any other time. I'm checking all these corners because he could be up here. He ends up being up there. I'll always live ping if you can. Always live ping. It makes it so much easier. I'm simming right here to get the jump on him. I heard he jumped down, so yeah, pretty easy kill. No crazy hard gunfights right now. This long range one, I mean, if you can do it with the recoil, you can chow it, but even then, that's not the best gonna chow it with. But I also know at that range, I don't think he can one-shot me. I think that's more than like 80 meters or something. So just be aware of like taking gunfights with snipers. Like if they crack you, get down immediately because you could die right away from that one shot. And I went prone here just in case anyone's behind me or in front of me, just to take cover. Don't want to get sniped from anywhere. Here I'm just making rotations. Instead of using the one I have right now, I'm going to go to that other one. Keep that zip line for another time when I don't have rotations. Right now, I see that there's a radar hacker or scrambler up in front, so that means there's people in front of me because it just went down. And I'm also looking behind because of that guy that was sniping me earlier. You really just want to check your mini-map, keep checking it. See where people are fighting on the map and stuff, and be aware of your surroundings and other previous things. This is honestly not the best fight, but this guy kind of sucks. I didn't realize because the audio is kind of bad. I mean, that's an easy kill. Again, live marking all the time, especially in these darker buildings. Live marking or live pinging, whatever you want to call it, makes it so much easier to see people. Although it's difficult, like if you don't have a PS controller or you don't have a keybind for it, whatever. If your playstyle doesn't involve it, it is kind of difficult. But right here, I have the money to get specialist, and I already have rotation, so I'm just. I mean, specialist overall is going to help me way later in the game, and I'm just kind of waiting this guy out. I mean, it's an easy kill, especially with X4 again, no recoil. And I see his car coming. I'm seeing if it's going to get out or not. Honestly, if he got out, it would have been bad because he had my gun out. Still, right here, I get sniped from a guy over there. I open my mini-map real quick, and right here, instead of going for that guy behind me, I go for the guys in front, because there's like 4 or 5 guys, yeah, like 4 guys over there. Always go where there's more potential for kills. Don't waste your time on one guy and going back and forth with him. Right here, this is easy. That guy's actually decent. And then another one comes up, another one assists. Still okay. But again, I'm using my movement. That's another thing. Like in tricky gunfights, you'll see sometimes against some tricky gunfights, movement's key. Jumping's not as good in this game because of the gun sway, but still it's really good. And then what's it called? Going prone's not as good either, but it's still decent and it still messes people's aim up. Again, I'm getting bounties. See where people are, and plus, it's never bad to have a lot of money. And it's glitched. That spot's always glitched. It's great. And I just see this guy out of the corner of my eye. Kind of shaky shots. Could have been better. And then he gets cleaned up, so someone's close to him. Okay, it wasn't someone close to him. It was that sniper over there. Then I get highlighted from the left, so getting out of there, getting the space where I'm covered. I'm gonna go get that bounty instead, and then what do you know, keep checking the mini-map. There's guys fighting down there, so I stim so I can get in that fight faster, maybe get a 2-piece possibly. More kills the better. Yeah, so that's kind of annoying. Basically there, I did kind of take it in a weird, awkward way for myself, and I was trying to figure out where he was. I honestly expected him to be in the restroom or go downstairs, but no, he was in there. Probably could have used better movement instead of sliding, but still, maybe drop shot would have got him. There's better shots. I mean, there's going to be times where you just lose gunfights. You can't get mad. You gotta kind of stay locked in. In gunfights, or gulags, I'd say get really comfortable with the Gulag map and knowing where the cover is and stuff. And also just being able to like hit your shots and whatnot. And if you're not as good, I'd say make use of your utilities better. Can sometimes mess up good players. It really just kind of comes down to having gunfight knowledge, where the cover is, where you can get a head glitch or whatever, or where there's a tough spot to see, like going prone in the water, all those sorts of things. I mean, this guy's just ratting, and yeah, I mean, just having awareness and knowing like there's a lot of rats, a lot of campers, a lot of weird people just like kind of crouching, doing whatever. I'm buying a Gulag kit just in case I die again. I don't think I do after, but you never know. Grab this for more money. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but yeah. Another good tip I have for gunfights is if someone's sliding towards you, or if you're in like a longer, closer engaged fight, make sure to un-ADS. Okay, get the knock there. Throw a nade up. Just throw it straight up. Know how to know your nades, and you'll get a lot of full kills doing that. But back to what I was saying. Gunfights, reset your aim assist by just aiming in and out and keeping your crosshairs on the target. The hipfire in this game actually isn't that bad when the servers aren't being crap. So sometimes they'll hit a decent amount, and then as soon as you aim back in, I mean, obviously your shots will hit. So and honestly, I don't play the smartest. I mean, I could tell you way more things to play smart, so maybe I'll do a gameplay where I play like when I'm playing against a little bit sweatier players and I'm making good moves. But like honestly, this lobby isn't that crazy good. I don't think I run into like any super good players, maybe one or two, I don't know. But like when it's a bot lobby, you can play a little bit more stupid and rush things. And the key is for like rats like that is movement and stuff. And then right here, I'm just shooting through stuff. I haven't live pinged, just shooting through the walls. I mean, you can honestly shoot through everything in this game. So if you can hit your shots, live ping them, really important. This guy sniping in front of me. I'm gonna take this zip. Just not deal with him. Just get out of there. I mean, it's just one person, not the best gunfight. I'm pretty sure I saw more live pings over here. So yeah, so it ends up being I need to take this guy out so my back's safe, and plus I don't really want to deal with him later. And then I also see a guy down to my left, so I end up staying in this fight over here, having to go to that dude. I quit my SMG so I'm faster, and I'm just kind of taking it patient. I kind of see him through there, and I get sniped from elsewhere. I'm just staying in cover, making sure I can get a good fight, slide into it, have decent centering. I mean, if you keep them near your crosshairs, near where people are at, you'll really be fine, even if they're just crouched or in a spot you're not expecting fully. I mean, it's a small micro adjustment. Plus, I got sniped, so I'm being cautious. I'm trying to figure out where this guy was. I'm guessing he was there, just because I thought I saw someone on the mini-map earlier in here. Although I could have been wrong, but I'm pretty sure I heard some audio that I hear him, so I'm gonna end up pushing it. Trying to find him. He was in a really weird spot. Honestly, that's not the greatest chow. Although I was kind of... Yeah, I wouldn't take that chow for you guys. I was just kind of feeling myself and could tell that guy wasn't as good. I mean, as I told you earlier, the rest of the lobby isn't that good, but still. If you're not don't have much gun skill, do not take that fight. I'd say keep high ground. Either play it back up or take like a stim or something. Do something to mess up his aim so he doesn't know exactly where you're going to be, because he's expecting you probably to reach out. So just make sure you're making like not super stupid moves. Right here, just getting UAVs, keeping the pace going. In solos, you really got to just go, win all your gunfights. Have those zip lines or whatever they're called, RDPs, whatever. Always go. A stim, honestly, this guy maybe should have won that, but again, the movement, sliding is really good in this game. Sliding left to right, back, forwards, whatever. That always helps, and then I'm waiting for this guy to go up, and then I probably would have killed this dude, to be honest, but guy to my left was shooting me. Honestly, I don't recommend you guys keep shooting at that guy. I'd wait to see where the guy on the right was that was shooting me. because he could be closer, which he ends up being right. Oh, the sentry. That's so stupid. Okay, whatever. See, there's a guy in the air. Always looking at your mini map. That'll help too if like you'll find things or see where people are that you just normally wouldn't see if you're not looking. This is guy's just killed, so one, I know he's coming from Gulag, so he's not gonna have good guns. And obviously I killed him earlier, he wasn't that good, so I'm really not that scared to push him again. I'm just kind of waiting for the timings, and also you gotta get like your reaction time up. Like I saw he was prone, and if I took that fight right there, he probably would have won. But I slide out the way so he can't see me. It also kind of messes up his aim, and it's quick. And I already have a stim, so my movement's a little bit faster. That screws him up just enough so that where I can get the first shots and win the gunfight. And plus, you always want to go for those headshots, those high damage areas. Kills people faster and ends up winning you some close gunfights. I know someone just landed here, so I'm like checking their rooms. Okay, I get a UAV. This guy's like right in here, trying to wall bang. Honestly, that's just because that guy's bad, I worked out. But honestly, if he had maybe a little bit better aim, right there, I would have just shot through the door. Maybe even naded it and then stimmed in there, or stimmed in there. Really messed up his camera right here. I get screwed by that. I saw a guy in here, so I'm just shooting. Guy's so lost. It's insane. It was a pretty bad lobby, but still. If you see people, just pre-aim, pre-shoot. I mean, it's really simple as it gets. And then I saw on the UAV earlier someone up here, so I'm nading it. This guy also clueless. I don't blame him. The audio in this game's terrible, so he couldn't hear me. And I just see this guy. Again, just try and like wall bang everything. All the stuff is like very wall bangable. It's very easy to get kills through the walls, so just go for it. If you get called cheating, good. Like, why not be called a cheater? As long as you're not actually cheating, but like, come on. Right now, I'm just figuring out what the next move is, because I know most people, I feel like, are going to be on my side, although there's some people on the other side, but in terms of the rats and stuff, they should be in these buildings to my right or left. And I'm just kind of checking and stuff, making sure, because everything's pretty out open except for the building, so I'm just trying to see where I can get some free picks or whatever. I see this guy landing. Honestly, I should have maybe shot him earlier, and these weren't the best shots. Like, that guy should have been dead. Whatever, it's the first guy. I want to get rid of this guy so I can cross the bridge and go to the bounty. I keep pre-aiming it because at any time he could come at an awkward angle and kill me. And then that centering again and just quick reflexes, just seeing where they are, hitting your shots, especially those headshots right there. And luckily that was kind of a thin wall, so I got damage through there too, but still I want to try to hit those upper chest headshots at all times. And then I'm pretty sure I see these guys to the right, and I see, yeah, sniping. So I go behind care package or the loadout because you can get insane head glitch. Barely, it's very hard to hit off that unless it's a good player, a good sniper. He precisions me, so I know he's probably trying to go. I mean, honestly, if you have good enough aim, that's a very easy kill, just like that for me. But honestly, that was a stupid move by him. He should have probably gone left or right. He needed decided. And then right here, should have been a kill. I don't know how. And this guy, I mean, just avoiding cars and stuff. He backs off, so I know I can go for this guy next. Paying attention. Now I'm looking at the mini map because I killed the big game bounty, so I'm trying to see where the next person is. See all these dots in the mini map? I'm watching for my left, my right, all in front of me, making sure there's no one trying to snipe me or whatever. See that guy right there? He just stays there. I mean, again, just knowing your guns, being able to control that recoil from far, and keeping your aim good. Right here, I know there's probably a guy in front of me because he got out of the car and from the UAV earlier, and there's a guy to my left. Stimming, trying to figure out where this guy to the left was. Such a bot, though. So lame. I mean, that's an easy kill on him right here. I'm just trying to beam him out. Got good shots on him. Just waiting. Getting behind cover right here. It's another good part. wall banging, and I mean, he didn't have a chance. Like, come on. So you really gotta know how to play your end games and stuff. I'll probably do this again for a sweatier video, but this was just a really good lobby. Main key points: be able to win gunfights, good centering, always have money and UAVs and bounties to keep going, and have those zip lines just so you can make quick rotations, because in solos the lobbies die out quick sometimes. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Here's the class setups. If you guys want more commentary when I'm speaking about how to get high kills, or how to solo quad, or how to do whatever guides, tip, tutorials, please let me know. Here's the XM4 build. I really enjoyed doing this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Here's the Jackal build real quick, and then I'll show you my XM4 build or scope. Have a blessed day, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.